Well, it's Saturday morning. It's 9:50 p.m. We've got our 10 a.m. taekwondo class. Are we awake yet, Joey?
Barely.
Yeah, serious, barely. This class is too early to enjoy our normal Saturday bacon and eggs breakfast, but maybe after we work out. It just seems like we just left the taekwondo school, though, you know? All right, let's go do 50 sit-ups. Not. All right, Joey and I survived our black belt practice our forms class. We have to know 4 of them by September the 9th. We've done them before, but 4 all at once, that's a lot. And then we stayed for the 11:30 class and did another 45 minutes after that. So we're ready for a little rest and relaxation, right, bud? Yeah, yep, not to mention a shower. So Donnie and I are out for a short drive on a Saturday afternoon. We're gonna go check out those sunflowers we checked out, God, it's probably been 40 days ago now, just to see if they're plowed under, what they look like, and you know, just get out of the house for a few minutes. It's a really pretty afternoon, and yep, Donnie gets to drive the Tesla. Yeah, while it's all nice and clean and he can enjoy it before we have to, you know, re-clean it. Yep, it's a gorgeous day to be in Carolina. Look at those fluffy cotton ball clouds.
So only 84 degrees and the very low humidity.
Yeah, really sorry those people in Texas are suffering so bad with the winds last night and the rains today, but we're gonna enjoy the pretty weather here while we have it. So as you would have guessed, the sunflowers are past done for the year. But we've parked nearby at a little parking spot for the Neuse River Trail. And there are some pretty vistas over here, so we're gonna check those out now. So what's this? Is it? North, south, east, west? Oh yeah, so it is. Well, I'm sure that's very helpful in not getting lost. Well, this is not a good place to film video where you want to be able to hear the person, because the cars going over this bridge is really loud. But that's the Neuse River. And I'd say, based on this measurement stick over here, that it's typical August low right now. Yeah, I would agree. We have not had any tropical moisture here this season. Yeah, the water is incredibly shallow out there right now. Moving pretty good, but still pretty shallow. So this would be a great trail for a bicycle, or really right now we're thinking that we either need to be James Cook or Miker and be on our booster board or our long board. Booster board. Yeah, I'd be willing to give it a try.
I'm sorry.
Engineer Donnie, he's got to check out the footbridge. We're thinking this is the same company that has the footbridge up by the Neuse River in Durham. All right, this is where the Neuse River Greenway Trail crosses the Neuse River. And of course we're going to study this bridge too, because we can, and it's interesting. Also made by Contech, yeah.
This one's out of Minnesota, Alexandria, Minnesota.
The other one was made in Alabama, huh?
Fort Payne, Alabama.
Huh. Who would have thought they would have had multiple locations for building these bridges?
Well, this looks almost railroad capable. I mean, it only says 5 tons, and I get that, but if you look at the way this is constructed,
it's a very pretty, calm view over here away from the road. Yep, I wish I was down there today in a kayak. Well, I do believe that finding this passion flower that I could take a photograph has made the 1.5-mile walk along the trail worth it, even if the sunflowers aren't in bloom anymore. So Donnie reminded me I should check out Pokemon Go on the trail, and there was actually a lot of Pokestops and Magikarps and things. But here at the Neuse River Trail sign, Johnny and I have taken down the gym, and wow, as soon as we put ourselves in the gym, a Zapdos popped up. But you know, I can't take that with just the two people. We need about 8. But way cool. Maybe you can see that all the sunflowers are still standing, but are totally dried up on the other side of the white fence. We just had our first experience where all of a sudden this really weird thump 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 clicky clacky noise started coming out of the speakers. So I remembered from the Facebook group that folks say to reset the middle, you know, the big screen, and that gets rid of it. And sure enough, we reset the screen and the noise went away. Supposedly a cell phone interference causes it, but I tell you, I got cell phones on the center console all the time and have never heard it in you know, close to 5,000 miles. So I don't know why today would be different than another day, but it's gone at least. We're here at Ball's Berries and Produce to pick up some more muscadine grapes. Kind of extra work to eat them, but really tasty.
There's like 400 superchargers about every 100 miles, 75 to 100 miles all along the interstates. Okay. You can charge up in 30 minutes or less.
By the time you go to the bathroom and get you something to eat, you're good to go. Yeah. The car can go longer than we can go on the road.
Right. Yeah.
Right, I'm not going 300 miles without stopping to use the restroom. So I'm going to have to stop in between before the car needs to charge, maybe.
Yeah. So, and it's free.
So we brought Mr. Ball out to show him Ruby. Thinking it was pretty sweet. It's pretty windy, but Don's showing Mr. Ball where the cameras are for autopilot and such.